Good morning, everyone. Well, this is day 2 of my Foothills Trail through hike. I slept okay last night. I tossed and turned, but I wasn't as concerned as wildlife as I was on the bat, so that was really nice. I recorded my end of day yesterday and of course did not change the setting and recorded it in slow-mo. So here's a little recap. It was a great day. I hiked about 11 miles, which was a little more than I wanted to, but I got to come to this beautiful beach spot that you guys saw yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna have some coffee and, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, the positive thing that happened yesterday was starting the Foothills Trail. I'm gonna try and start every day or end every day with a positive note, just so that even whenever I have those bad days, even on the AT, I can remind myself that there are better days coming and good things come out of every day. So yeah, that was the good thing. I can't wait to see what happens today. We'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, we are on the move again. I think it's like 49 degrees out right now, which is like great. And I'm trying to start cold. They said that it was supposed to be raining all day today, and it did rain a little bit this morning, right before I got out of my tent. So I was like, oh gosh, it's gonna be the first time I have to deal with putting my wet tent in my backpack, but it stopped. So I was able to wipe it down just a little bit, which was cool. And I had some coffee, had some Pop-Tarts for breakfast. Already got that really healthy backpacker diet going on. Plan for today is kind of like yesterday. I'm just gonna wing it, and hopefully I'll run into somebody else like I did yesterday to tell me about that cool spot. If not, it's okay. I'm sure I'll find something. All right, let's get to hiking. You can see the rapids down there. Oh, we'll just go down there. Oh, look. Oh, that's pretty. I really have to stop being so shook by all of the rapids on the river. Oh, I'm never gonna get to, what is that place called I'm going? I can't even, Table Rock. I'm never gonna get to Table Rock, but look how pretty. This looks like a perfect swimming hole, if I can get it turned around. Oh my gosh, if only it were a little warmer. I used to go to the river near my house. They called it Edge of the World, and it was similar to this. We could jump off rocks into the rapids. Oh, look, it's so gorgeous. I just came from all the way down by the river. I'll show you where that is, and you can tell that the beanie didn't last long. It's so hot already. Oh my gosh. Followed that trail all the way. It was kind of down and around, so it wasn't too bad, but I definitely got some elevation in. And then way down there, I don't know if the camera is going to do it any justice, is the river. Oh, a good morning though. A good start to the morning. Good spirits. I know it's just day 2, but I'm hoping to keep it the whole way. Wow. All right. I think I'm the first person to be on this trail today. Oh, that was a big step. There we go. I'm the first person to be on this trail today, and I have freaking smacked my face into so many spider webs. Oh, it's so annoying. It's not like a whole web, it's just like one strand, and it cuts me across my face every time. Ugh, goodness. Look at this giant rock. I don't think I've come along many rock faces so far. Ooh, and I love the moss growing on it. And the trees, there's roots growing out of it. So pretty. Cute little sign, y'all. Hey, look, guys. We're back down by the river. Oh, at least there's clearer views from this side. Pretty sure I just camped across the way. But look, aw, look what I just walked on. Was this intentional, or nature just wanted to make me smile? Oh man, we're still walking by the river. Okay, so I just looked at my little GPS tracker, and it's pretty much told me that I'm going like 1.5 miles an hour. So I tried to pick up my pace, and as soon as I did, I tripped on a rock. I mean, I don't have to rush, but it's so hard not to like want to make miles and push. Hopefully this is training me for the start of the AT. We're finally away from the river. Not that I didn't love it. I mean, it was beautiful, but I followed the Chattooga River Trail, which is a part of the Foothills Trail, for a really long time. And then I slept by the river last night, and the white noise of the rushing river, while it will put you to sleep, and it is lovely at night, I just felt like I couldn't even hear myself think. We're kind of quiet again. Woo! I made it to Burles Ford. It's a road crossing and a campground. That means I'm like 16.4. I was so excited. I forgot that Taz told me that this lovely privy back here, I don't know if you can see it, or I guess a bathroom, it's not even a privy, is closed because of COVID. So I was so excited though. I was like, oh my gosh, I get to use a real toilet. I never thought I'd be excited about a real toilet. Oh, I guess that's gonna become a thing now, but I'm gonna sit down and have some lunch, and then I'm gonna try and do about 5 or 6 more miles today to hit 11. I think there's a camping spot at the fishing hatchery or near it, so just as long as I'm 1 mile from the road, I don't really care. All right. Woo! 59.8. We're under 60 miles away. I mean, I've made it 16.4. The longest overnight hike that I've ever done was like 31.3. That was the Springer to Neal's Gap one. So once I get there and I get past that, I'll feel really good. All right, so I just looked at the elevation map for the rest of my day pretty much, and I forgot this is where Taz told me that I have pretty much a 2.5 mile climb. It's not a hard climb, but it's a steady climb all the way up. Woo! Let's do this. I think I made it up the up, which is good. Also, another good thing, there's not as many roots and rocks as there was down by the water, which is amazing. I feel like I've been able to really push up the mountain anyways. He keeps teasing me though. I keep getting these little flats and then it goes straight up. So, whew, we'll see what happens next. Not really sure what Whiteside Mountain is, but I'm guessing that's it. Let's see if I can zoom you guys in. That's as far as it goes, but that is Whiteside Mountain. Woo. Nice to get a good view so far. Or after all that. My gosh, I swear I went up for 2 hours. Now we're going down though. We'll see where we end up. Officially made it through a river, well, by a river, and over a mountain. Look at this. 20.3 miles I've traveled so far. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. That means a little under 2 miles until maybe I'll stop. I don't know. It's still only 2:30. Depends on what the other side of the road has to offer. All right. Whew, I said I would be honest, so I'm gonna be honest. This day is kicking my butt. I know it's only day 2, but for some reason, not for some reason, I know I have like knee problems and I thought I strengthened it enough to where it wouldn't hurt, and then I got insoles because I thought maybe that would help too, but my right knee is like killing me and I'm trying really hard to just kind of fight through it. I have a brace. I don't really want to use it. I don't want to have to rely on it. So I'm gonna try and make it as far as I can today. And if it's still like giving me trouble in the morning, then maybe I'll put it on. I don't know. These last few miles are kind of a struggle though. On another note, I got to the other side of the mountain and it got chilly. I think it probably dropped like 10 degrees. I just put my hair down. I probably look like a wild woman, but at least my ears are gonna be warm now. This looks like a nice new bridge. Thank you, trail maintenance. I'm seeing lots of roots right now, so I had to slow down a little bit, but I don't know if it's because I told you guys or I just haven't been going downhill as much, which now I am, of course, as soon as I pick up the phone. I'm not having as many knee issues. I kind of just was pushing through it, I guess. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've seen animal poop, scat, whatever you want to call it, like 3 times now, so I'm not really sure what it is. It doesn't look like bears. I did look up what that looked like before I came. So yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll see some wildlife. For now, this is what I'm working with. Oh yeah, maybe that was just a rooty section. Oh, mucky. Oh, here's another little spring. Like, didn't have water sources for a couple hours and now they're just coming out of nowhere. Okay, here's some pearls. My first viewing too. Wow! Oh wow! That's gorgeous. I wonder if this is Shoals Falls. You can't really see much down there. But wow! Look how beautiful. Gosh, look at that. Ugh. I hope it is as beautiful to you as it is to me. Wow. That's gorgeous. Down to camp for night 2. I'm not sure of my spot yet. But I'm right by shoals, by all those beautiful waterfalls. So I left this in time lapse again, but I'm pretty much just talking about here how I had a wonderful day, and my positive for the day was seeing that wonderful smiley face that Mother Nature left for me. I forgot to tell you guys, I went 12.2 miles today, so that makes 5 days whenever I was just road tripping, 5 days the next day, 11.1 yesterday, and 12.2 today. So I'm making some miles. I'm doing pretty good. I'm sure I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. My feet are already sore, but it's gonna be good. It's worth it. All right, bye. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Oh, it lost me. It's the start of day 3, and I knew it.